This conference will now be recorded.
So today's video is just going to be briefly about identity capture. For those of you who are on the blockchain and want to figure out how to get you and your family's identification, I'm going to take you to a couple of websites that'll allow you to do so. And make sure that you pay close attention. These are really easy steps, okay? So the first thing you want to do, you want to sign up for Unstoppable Domains, and you want to continue on with your Proton Mail. So we're not going to use Gmail for these type of identity captures. We're going to only use Proton Mail. Proton Mail is encrypted and it doesn't share your private or personal information. Okay, so I'm going to go back here. Let me try to sign in. I already have an account. Continue on with my email. Right, should pop up. Now, what I like about this website is that you can purchase your identifications not only with Ethereum but with Bitcoin and I believe XRP and other coins such as those. Okay, so you don't have to pay the gas fees if you do not want to. I know gas fees are really high right now, and we a lot of people don't want to pay with Ethereum specifically because of the gas fees. Okay, now these are crypto domains, and it says introducing 8 new extensions. A lot of my Discord members, they already know about this website. They've already purchased some of their names, but I have not seen anyone purchase their actual name that they go by. It doesn't have to be your slave name. It could be any type of sovereignty name that you would like to go by, so on and so forth. I'm just going to use my name. Okay. So as you can see, they have all of my names are available. So all you would have to do is just click on it. Crypto, Jamila F. White crypto, put it in the cart, right? Let me erase that. Let me go back because I don't know what happened. But all you have to do is add these to the cart, okay? So just click on the ones that you want to purchase. It says available, add Jamila, blah, 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 to your cart.bitcoin. I'm going to add that to my cart.crypto. I'm going to add that to my cart. And I would suggest that you buy every single last one. If you don't have enough cryptocurrency to do so, buy the ones that are the most important. For me, it's crypto, .wallet, .bitcoin, .nft. And those are the most important for me. Okay. So all you would do is check out. It's about $160. All you would do is check this out. They say, do you live in the USA? You can choose to say yes or no. It says users will be required to pay their own Ethereum transaction fees. Okay. So let's check out. And this is where they're going to reroute us to the checkout page. Now it has checkout, credit card, PayPal, cryptocurrency, crypto.com app. You always want to pay with cryptocurrency because if you pay with a credit card, you're going to be linked to these domain names. Okay. We want to stay decentralized on the blockchain. So we're going to pay with cryptocurrency with a wallet. So you're going to choose start transaction. Now, like I said, it says main chains only. Sending unsupported coins will result in loss of funds. Okay. So you see that they have Bitcoin. They have Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, DAI, Litecoin, USDC. Okay, so that's USDC Cash. Okay, so I like to pay this with Bitcoin only because Bitcoin's transaction fee it'd be like 18 cents, 4 cents. It's very, very cheap. On the cheap side, if you pay with Ethereum, you're going to be paying gas fees. Now, how do you check out? Okay. So I'm going to go to my MetaMask wallet. All my Discord members should already have this installed on their Google Chrome browser. And if you don't, make sure you go check out the first video that I dropped in the video resources section, okay? So I don't have any Bitcoin in here. I only have Ethereum. So what I'm going to do is, let's do this. So I'm just going to show you how to copy and paste the address to the wallet, okay? So since you're buying something, you're going to copy the address here, pull back out your wallet, okay? Let's go to assets. I don't even have Bitcoin in here. It's crazy. So let's just try it with Ethereum instead so you guys can actually see. So I'm going to copy the Ethereum address. I'm going to open back up my wallet. I'm going to go to Ethereum. I'm going to go to buy. It has different ways that you can buy. Buy ETH with Wire. It's a debit card. Buy ETH with Transact. It's another debit card. We want to deposit ETH. We want to use this, right? So view account. So here it is, right? Uh-oh. Excuse me, family. You want to click send. I'm thinking buy over here because I'm about to buy something. So you want to put the address here, right? And then they have the amount. You want to copy this amount here, and you want to put it right here. So they're asking for 0.047608, like that, right? It says insufficient funds because I don't have enough. But that is how you check out. That's how you check out on here. It's pretty simple, okay? So I'm going to cancel that transaction, and I'm going to do that one more time for you guys. So we're going to go to our Ethereum asset in MetaMask. We're going to go to send. We're going to paste the address in the wallet, and then we're going to use, for the amount, we're going to put how much we need to send, okay? So that's what we're going to do, and that's how we're going to check out. And all you would do is press next, and it'll be start transaction. So I'm going to cancel that out. So this is another way where you can pay for your identification on the blockchain using Unstoppable Domains. Now, when you purchase your domain names, it's going to show up here in your MetaMask wallet because you've used your MetaMask. So it's going to show up under activities once the transaction have went through, okay? So let's see. It'll show up under here, under your assets, okay? And once you purchase them, everything that you own will come here under, let me slow down. You'll want to click the 3 bars on the left hand side. You want to go to domain names, my domains, and then they'll all show up here. So these are all the names that I have. I got a pretty good amount, okay? So the next website that you want to go to for another identity capture is Decentraland, okay? So you want to go to the marketplace, and in order for you to purchase on Decentraland, you're going to need Mana. I believe that you can swap out your Ethereum for Mana. You can also use Polygon as well, okay? So what you want to do now that you went to Decentraland marketplace, you want to go to Builder. They're going to ask you to sign in to your Builder account. If you don't have one, make sure you make one. These are really simple identity captures, real simple. So they have scenes, land, and names. You want to go to names. These are all the names that I have. So I purchased my daughter's name, my name, and my son's name, okay? So now how do you purchase? You want to go to this add button at the top. right? Claim a unique name, right? And it can only be 15 characters long. So if you have a long name, try to only use either your first name and your last name, like your initial of the last name, something like that, okay? So I don't have enough mana. I only have about 5 mana. It costs 100 mana in order to purchase the name. So make sure that you have at least 100 mana. If you don't know how to get your mana, all you would do is go to the icon there, connect your wallet here, and then be able to do the swap like that, okay? So that's another way that you can capture your identity on the blockchain. Now, another thing, if you've seen, I have an avatar here, and this is the alias that I would be using, okay? Which is my own name. Here she is. Okay, it's trying to make me sign in here, but Desktop Infinity. What these are some of the wallets that they are paired with. If you don't have one, this is compatible with MetaMask and Trust Wallet as well. So all you would do is connect there, right? Using MetaMask. So this is me. Now, here's the buy button for the mana. But anyway, I can edit my avatar here if I want to. That's going to take a while because it consumes a lot of space. But you can change all of these things here. My name, Metaverse Cryptic Goddess, sign, requested. It's loading, right? So I don't have any transactions or nothing. But this is just a simple capture your identity on the blockchain, right? So this is part one of that. Now, if you don't know who to go to as far as extensively explaining what sovereignty on the blockchain is, becoming a creditor, you can go to 1 second, family.
This conference will now be recorded.
You can go to Chicago Crypto Bully. He teaches this. He also has a book. Let me go to his YouTube page. You can also follow him on Instagram. A lot of my Discord members, they should already be following him. They should be taking his classes. He's my mentor. So his name is Chicago Crypto Hustler on YouTube, okay? He has podcasts. He has tutorials. He has his new podcast, which is called 100 Million Satoshis Worth of Game. And he has the latest one that he just did is here, which is called 100 Million Satoshis Worth of Game, Episode 1, The Value of Digital Identities. This is going to be Episode 2. So if you guys want to check out his video, make sure you put a thumbs up and everything. He really, really teaches a lot of what needs to be done in the space. He's like one of the goats and engine pioneers in this crypto space right now. So take advantage of him while he's sharing his knowledge and his wisdom with everyone. He also, like I said, he also has a book. I purchased the book. He has a beginner's guide, which I believe is called The Puzzle, but it's an introduction to Bitcoin. And he actually has a how to discharge debt video on the blockchain, how to become sovereign on the blockchain. So make sure that you, like I said, follow him on Instagram and make sure you subscribe to his YouTube channel. Okay? So that's really it, family, for today. Make sure that you get not only your name, but your family members' names, right? because the way the world is going, we're going to be moving into the metaverse. We're going to be moving into the virtual reality. They're going to be implementing banking systems on the blockchain, new cryptocurrencies on the blockchain. As far as purchasing it in the real world using cryptocurrency, because the dollar isn't going to be as valuable as it once was. It has no value right now. So even your birth certificates, your social security numbers, your identifications, you can literally NFT it. All of those documents, you can put those in smart contracts. It's a digital contract, right? So I believe ADA now has smart contracts. Solana has smart contracts. And of course, Ethereum has smart contracts as well. So make sure you take advantage of utilizing a smart contract. And let me just go to the definition and briefly give it to you guys. You guys calm down. So a smart contract is a computer program or a transaction protocol which is intended to automatically execute, control, or document legally relevant events and actions according to the terms of the contract or an agreement. Okay, you guys? So let me pull up a little picture. It's a computerized transaction. A smart contract that functions automatically thanks to the lines of code rather than relying on intermediaries. Lawyers and notaries, for example, are intermediaries. In other words, it is a self-executing contract. Lines of code contain the terms of the agreement between the parties. The code exists across a distributed blockchain network that is decentralized. A contract is a formal agreement between two or more individuals, companies, or organizations. Many cryptocurrencies have implemented different types of smart contracts. A cryptocurrency is a...
This conference will now be recorded.
Excuse me about that. My kids are being really loud. I had to tell them to go in their room. Many cryptocurrencies have implemented different types of smart contracts. A cryptocurrency is a type of digital currency, a currency that exists only in electronic form. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and Litecoin, for example, are cryptocurrencies. Smart contracts are computer protocols that aim to digitally verify, facilitate, or enforce the performance of negotiations of contracts. They allow the performance of credible transactions with no need for a third party. You heard that? No need for a third party. Okay. Apart from being trackable, these transactions are also irreversible. You hear that? They're irreversible. So if you smart contract your authenticated birth certificate or any other contracts and such, they're, irreversible. So I would just say get ahead of it before you know who does. You have to take back your soul and become doing for self, right? So that's going back into sovereignty and becoming a creditor yourself. And like I said, make sure you hit up Chicago Crypto Bully. He goes into that. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel as well here. It is called Artist Gemini. I'm going to go to some of my videos. I have about 834 subscribers right now. I talk about how to clean up your credit, repair the credit yourself, ways to do so. Installment credit. That was one of my most viewed videos ever on YouTube. I'm still building up my channel, but I have how to set up profitable trading bots for crypto, how to add custom tokens to the new wallet in MetaMask, what is an NFT and how does it work, and how to make one. I also have my new music video, New Money Matrix, up there that I actually released as an NFT. So the only way you can own it is if you purchased it. I got how to buy this little shit coin a long time ago when everybody was on dumping and pumping that type of stuff. But I am going to also put this video up on my YouTube channel. So make sure you follow me at Artist Gemini and stay locked in with me there. I have new music coming out next month. So yeah. So make sure you do your due diligence on what is this, how smart contracts will work in your favor. Make sure that you go and purchase your own domain names. Make sure that you also are making your own avatars, meaning you're going to Fiverr, you're going to these freelancers who know how to do these things. So this is the website. So if you ever want your avatar made, there's plenty of people who make these avatars, who make these so-called 3D people in the blockchain space. You have to be specific. A lot of people still don't know what an NFT is. A lot of people don't know about the blockchain space. So find a person that actually has knowledge on that and can actually help you do that. So you want to create your character in the metaverse as well as capturing your identity on the metaverse as well. Even if you want to go here and do 06/15/1993, which is what, a birthday, right? You can you can buy your domain birthday name. So just make sure that you're very aware of what it is that you're doing, okay? Like I said, NFT, your sealed birth certificates, and never have them on sale, of course. That's just for your wallet because that's in a smart contract and it's irreversible, right? So I think I pretty much covered everything that I was supposed to be covering today. It only took about 23 minutes here. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this in my Discord channel, in my Discord group. I hope you guys got something out of this. I will be coming back with how to make a music NFT. I may drop that later on this week coming up because a couple of people have been asking me about it. It's really simple. I think I went over it a couple of times, but I don't mind making an actual video for my YouTube channel to post how to make an NFT, how to make a music NFT, how to become independent, how to create your own label, things of that nature. It's pretty simple. So peace and blessings, and I'll come back with another video soon.
This conference will now be recorded.
Hey, this is Artist Gemini, and I'm back with another video on how to capture your identity on the blockchain. I was recording previous to this, but I didn't even realize that I was not sharing my screen. So everything that I just went over did not even get recorded visually. So I'm gonna just do this one more time for peeps' sakes. So how to capture your identity using unstoppable domains. All you do is just put in either your government name or your sovereignty name or whatever you use. Whatever your name is that is linked to you, make sure that you come and purchase it. So they have .x, .crypto, .coin, .wallet, .bitcoin, .888, .nft, .dao, .zil, and soon they will have .blockchain. The ones that I get first, if I don't have enough coins to do it, I use crypto, wallet, Bitcoin, and NFT. Okay, so my name is available. So all I would do is just add that to my cart, and for me to check out, this video is going to go pretty fast because it's pretty simple. Okay, I'm going to go to check out here, and they have different ways that you can pay. We all know on my Discord, we're never going to use our credit card for any type of payments. That's going to be linked to us, okay? So we're going to play with cryptocurrency. And you don't have to pay only with Ethereum. You can pay with Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, DAI, Litecoin, or USDC. So all you would do is just get your wallet, basically copy this address into your Ethereum send address. Let me just show you real quick. Let me hop in my MetaMask wallet. So I will go to here. I will go to send. I would paste that address there, and then I will put how much the amount is it's going to go through, and then I will hit next, right? And then I would hit confirm, right? So that would be that transaction. And the gas fee, wow, it's only $4.06 right now, so that's pretty good, okay? So I'm going to just reject, cancel that. So that's how you buy your identity domain name on the blockchain. I know everybody's purchasing all the celebrities' names and companies' names, but you want to make sure you get your kids' names, your wife's name, your husband's name, your names and any other person that is connected to you that's important to you. Okay, because we're moving into the metaverse, we're moving into 3D, 4D, and 5D. We're moving into 5G. We're moving at a higher speed. We're moving into the Web 3.0. So all of these things are going to come into fruition within the next 5 years. We're already starting to accept Bitcoin in regular stores, on e-commerce websites, and things of this nature. So it's best to get your identity captured right now. And another website that you can use is Decentraland. So all you would do is go to Decentraland Marketplace. You will go to Builder. This is my name. I've already purchased me and my children's name. You will go to Builder. They have different things that you can do in Builder as well. But since we're talking identity capture, we're just going to go to the name section. And make sure that you have enough mana to purchase this name, okay? So I already have a couple of names, like I said. So I will go to this add button and I will go, okay, my name is Sally Walker. Make sure your name is no longer than 15 letters. If so, you will have to at least abbreviate it or put your first name only your last name abbreviated, okay? And this is where you would claim your mana and check out with that name, and then it will go through and then it will show up under the names that I just showed you guys, okay? So that's another way to capture your identity on the blockchain. And another way to do it is through an avatar, through your 3D character that's going to be linked to one of these websites that you can claim with your ETH. Go to my domains. If you already purchased names, you already know how this works. So if you made a 3D character for your government name or slave name, whatever ancestry name that you have, whatever you got going on, you would just claim that with ETH. You would set that up. It costs a lot of money to set up these websites, but all you would do is, I'm just going to go to one that I've already claim. So I would use Whitney Houston. Just say my name was Whitney Houston, right? And I come over here to Fiverr and I say, Fiverr, I want to create my 3D character, right? I know I spelled that wrong, but y'all get the point, right? I would then scroll through who has the best 3D character of my choice, right? And so once I go through this and get it made through one of these freelancers, right? It's $200, not bad. I would then come back to my domain name here, and I would basically link this name to this 3D character. So now you have the character and you have the name. So that's your full identity right there. And let's go into what is a smart contract, right? Because a smart contract is a digital contract that can be used and is irreversible. So if you smart contract your name, guess what? It's irreversible. You own it unless you want to sell it, which I don't recommend you selling your own identity. So a smart contract is a computer program or a transaction protocol which is intended to automatically execute, control, or document legally relevant events and actions according to the terms of a contract or an agreement. And I pulled up something more extensive. So a smart contract is a contract that functions automatically thanks to lines of code rather than a relying on intermediaries. Lawyers and notaries, for example, are intermediaries. In other words, it's a self-executing contract. So you're the only person that's executing this contract. You don't need third parties in layman terms. So lines of code contain the terms of the agreement between the parties. The code exists across a distributed blockchain network that is decentralized, right? A contract is a formal agreement between two or more individuals, companies, or organizations. Many cryptocurrencies have implemented different types of smart contracts. A cryptocurrency is a type of digital currency that exists only in electric form. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, and Litecoin are examples, right? So smart contracts are computer protocols that aim to digitally verify, facilitate, or enforce the performance or negotiation of contracts. They allow the performance of credible transaction with no need for a third party apart from being trackable. These transactions are also irreversible, okay? So what is a smart contract? A computerized transaction protocol that executes the terms of a contract. Okay. So since we know what a smart contract is, let's see what type of smart contracts there are. Now we know ADA has smart contracts, right? We know Ethereum has smart contracts, right? And we know that the new coin Solana now has smart contracts. So these are some of the cryptocurrencies that are utilizing smart contracts, and you can also utilize these smart contracts on these blockchains as well. So the only one that I've interacted with is Ethereum smart contracts as of right now, but I am going to utilize the Solana because I like the white papers on it, I like the project, and I like what they're doing with it. So Ethereum is a decentralized blockchain platform that establishes a peer-to-peer network that securely executes and verifies application code called smart contracts. Smart contracts allow participants to transact with each other without a trusted central authority. So there's nobody governing you. You're governing yourself. Hence the blockchain, hence decentralized blockchain platform. Now, some people don't know what decentralized is, so let's just look up that definition. Okay, so decentralized means an activity or organization controlled by several local offices or authorities rather than one single one. So a decentralized education system was introduced. I think we can find a better definition than that. Here it is. Here it is. Let's read the Merriam, because I don't like that Google definition. So the first one is the dispersion or distribution of functions and power, specifically government. That's what they're used to. So that's what they're going to say. But we are the government. We govern ourselves, right? So the delegation of power from a central authority to a regional and local authorities, right? Decentralization. So basically you're just governing yourself on the blockchain. So there's no need for any third parties or any central authorities to go through to make these type of transactions on. So I hope this is all coming together in full circle. Hopefully you're getting the gist of what I'm saying and the overstanding and understanding, because this is a lot to, um, you know, just read about when you're first getting on the blockchain. A lot of my Discord members, they're not new to this, so this is probably like a repetitious thing for them. But this is just something that I need to continue to talk about so we don't forget. I know we're all buying NFTs and everybody's NFT and whales and penguins and sharks and all of these things. And like I said, in before I was recording without my my daggone screen sharing on, I said my mentor is Chicago Crypto Bully on Instagram, but on YouTube is Chicago Crypto Hustler. He's actually teaching people in his new podcast called 100 Million Satoshis Worth of Game. He's teaching you the value of digital identities, okay? So this is a really good feed, and this is a really good video that he covered all of this information on. So if you want a detailed or a more because he's like the GOAT of cryptocurrency. So if you want a more educated definition or an in-depth video of how to get your identity, the value of your identity, and also he has a book that'll teach you the sovereign way of becoming an SPC creditor on the blockchain and how to discharge debt on the blockchain. So he's going into not only cryptocurrencies, the beginner classes, technical analysis, but he's also teaching you how to become do for self on the blockchain. And I think that is just exactly what the people need right now, since we're going into the metaverse, since we're going into 3.0, since we're going into AI and robotics and all of these digitalizations and scannings, and you know, they're going to roll out this social credit, quote unquote. So the people who are not going to be utilizing the government social credit, we're going to be the ones that's going to need the information that he's giving us to become sovereign on the blockchain, to become sovereign even outside of the blockchain. Because if you're not going through that process right now, now is the time to be going through that process. So make sure you tap in with Chicago. Make sure you tap in with I Am Self Law Mastery, Brother Truth. There's different people that are teaching this extensively, and you need to make sure you and your family is utilizing this information right now instead of waiting till the last minute. So that's pretty much it really for capturing your identity. I just wanted to just remind my channel, my Discord, and anybody else that follows me, make sure you follow and subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I do go over how to build credit, how to repair credit. I go into how to set up profitable trading bots, and just basic videos on how to navigate through your wallets. What is an NFT? I also dropped my NFT music video on here. And if you want to purchase any of my musical NFTs, make sure that you're following me on Instagram, okay? Because all of my links are linked to my bio, which is through my link tree. If you want to join my Discord, just make sure that you DM me on Instagram or text 760-314-3480 NFT to learn more about how to create these. And if you want an extensive video of how to create a music NFT, make sure that you're in my Discord and you book a consultation with me, a one-on-one, because everybody doesn't have the same idea, or everybody doesn't want to do the same thing. So I would want to sit down with you guys, talk with you guys briefly, and then come up with an action plan on how you want to execute that. Okay. Deadlines, right? So this is Rarible, and this is where you can find my actual music NFTs. I don't know if, let me see if I pop up or not. I'm not sure. Users. Here I am. Okay. Yeah. So this is where you can come in and purchase what I have for sale. I have psychedelic mushrooms on sale right now for 1 ETH. I have Cosmic Ascension on sale for about 0.004 ETH, which is like $12. I have my new money music video on sale for 0.03 ETHs. So make sure you check that out, okay? So I appreciate you guys for tapping in with me, and I'll be back soon with another video. Peace and blessings.